hopefully we're good. I had to switch to my backup internet. My main internet was not being happy when I started the stream. It seemed to be good, so if there's hiccups, that'll be why, but backup's holding good for now. We're back with more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We have this huge wide expanse in front of us now. Very impressive. Looks absolutely breathtaking. And I am immediately going to say that anyone who claims that 30 frames per second looks like shit doesn't know what they're talking about. The game looks absolutely phenomenal on the max graphic mode. This is a really good looking game. Alright. We need to go exploring. We got lots of places. This is just this, holy shit, that's a big map. Ho! Ho 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 ho. Ha ha ha. Midgard awaits. Oh baby. Alright, let me go back. I don't want to get sidetracked. So we are on our way. Okay. Transmutation materials. Materials required to transmute items can be obtained while exploring the world, procured from combat, or purchased at tobacco shops. I mean, chocobo tax shops. If you ever need a specific material, take note of its symbol, as it may point you in the right direction. Oh, so that's an icon for crafting mats. Do those only show up when you're like in the direct vicinity? So I guess as you're wandering around, you're gonna potentially find harvesting nodes. Alright, can we go in here? Calm is currently under lockdown. Okay. Let's go exploring. Oh, this is a big place, man. That's cool. Well, I appreciate when games give you big spaces to run around in, because some games get really linear. However, I'm going to be completely lost here. We got to go towards the star, I remember correctly. That's our main quest. Yep. So we're going to head that direction and see what we see along the way. There's definitely like a town. Oh, here's some harvesting mats. So they show up on the actual UI as opposed to the mini map. I wonder if those go in your inventory or if they take up crafting space. Is there a special crafting mat? What is this yellow? This wisp. Alright, let's go down here to the... All sorts of crafting mats, man. That's cool. You know what I'm going to be doing? Thresher, water wheel. Cache location. You may find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Open all the chests on location. I will certainly work on that. T-titanium. Station or something. So this is one of those treasure areas. Okay, so this is where you're gonna get completely sidetracked if you're not careful. They lure you in, man. It's like doing The Witcher 3. It's like you're never just gonna not explore a ruin you come across. It's shit you can get, man. There's gears, skill points. I may end up cranking the difficulty up as I go though. I like story mode in games I play, but this has also been yeah, I might turn it on normal mode soon. We'll see. All right, those are the two treasures at that point. I almost always play easy mode first, but it's super easy. How do I get down from here? Dying. The cliff only gets higher in that direction. What about over here? Yeah, it looks like it goes down. Can I get... Alright. Alright. This is pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of verticality here. This is my first chance really getting to explore an outdoor area because it's all been like interiors up to this point. Look at these ruins, man. Is that like a tower? Let's go over to the tower. Sorry, I'm gonna get sidetracked, guys. There's also something on the, well, I'll ignore that. There's something on the mini-map, too. You're dead. Here we go. I want to do... nothing yet.
Call it, that's it.
What damn? Still Punisher mode. Nice. Nice. That's a new one.
Let's do this.
Let me see.
Woo! Ding-a-ling-a-ling. You can go up here. Alright, let's go up. We're getting sidetracked already, guys. Why not? Something to click. Nope. What are you, monkey? A Moogle medal. Okay, that's all that was up here. Sorry, I just saw Bubblonia's chat. Is that a bumper from a 57 Buick or a sword? Yeah, these, what do they call them? These massive swords they wield. It's a little ridiculous. It's kind of like shoulder pads in World of Warcraft. Alright. We got sidetracked. We can go over here. Let's grab these crafting mats over here. So far I like this idea of shadowing the road because I've been finding the harvesting materials along the way. Ooh, we got enemies down here. Let's go, 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 go. I want the XP. Oh, are these other beasties? I haven't seen these beasties before. Are these attackable beasties? I'm getting sidetracked. Shit. These might be passive beasties. Yeah, I think they're passive. Nope, 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 nope. They're definitely... Oh.
We do this fast.
Do I have... I need to start watching.
Let's finish this. I got you now.
I've never used this before. That's a cool menu. That's a cool UI. Docile herbivores that roam grassy areas. While not easily angered, they will nevertheless fly into an uncontrollable rampage if sufficiently provoked. Explain their elemental weakness will pressure them. While their guard is up, landing powerful offensive abilities from behind will pressure them, but also cause them to see red. So when they go into guard mode, you need to attack them from behind. Synergy ability yet? No. Oh, I just got it to see red now. That's cool. Let's do the focus thrust.
Try nothing to it.
That was groovy, man. Good stuff. Looks like a nice enough place. Oh, we got a glowy trail in front of us all of a sudden. Must be going in the right direction. Alright, I got multiple icons here. What's the purple?
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you'd be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Old dock by the swamps. Red Dead Redemption style. Alright.
This stuff here ain't feed for the animals. It's your best.
So from here, yeah, it's a pretty impressive map. We got to go down in this direction. That's a ways away. All right. Question is there a road that leads out there, or are we going cross country? There is a road that leads in that direction. Looks like it's over here. There's a bridge down there. Oh, got some crafting stuff. There it is, the road, and the bridge beyond. Yep.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime.
Dude, Bill looks like my
Except
kind of
today,
brother.
that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know
Give me
someplace we
6
can
months
hunker
and I
down?
can become Bill.
Hunker down, you say?
I need about 6 months to grow the beard and about a
Oh.
year to grow the hair. I can get to Bill.
I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Some really good cinematics here, man.
Swing by the ranch once you're done with whatever you got going on.
Well, so far on the second day, I think I do think my Xbox Series X controller is more comfortable than the PS5 controller. This one's a little too, it's a little big. But one of the things I love about the PS5 controller so far is the haptic feedback on the controls. That's pretty awesome. Pros and cons. But I think for long sessions, I'll be probably using playing those games on the Xbox. If I know I'm going to be playing something for a long while.
So long.
Ah, I didn't duck. Man, you really got to go fast. All right, there we go.
You're mine. No, that's it. Let's finish
One
this.
step at a time.
My Halloween costume. I could totally pull that off. I can tell you one thing though. I don't miss having long hair. I had long hair for a very long time, from the time I was like 16 until when did I really? I'd cut it off a couple times before, but I always regrew it out again. But I think I only ever cut it twice from the time I was like full on cut it, not trims. Between the time I was like 16, 17, and when we moved here. I'd cut it off about a year before. I don't miss long hair. I thought I would for a long time, and I don't anymore. It's like, oh, it's so much easier to just like jump in the shower and be done. It's like if there's one good thing about having hair that started to thin as I got older is it allowed me to finally get rid of the desire to have long hair. Oh, he hit me with something nasty.
Calling fire.
Abilities, assess.
It's on now. Best do it right.
Okay, hitting them with powerful attacks will make them flinch and drive them out from their burrows, pressuring them.
Enough.
Like so.
You're done. No holding back.
Keep it up.
I got some cool news this morning, guys. There's going to be a it's going to be a a trailer coming up soon for an upcoming game that I've been covering. I'm not going to reveal what it is yet. I'm featured in said video along with some other content creators. It's very exciting. I hadn't really pursued any influencer stuff with this channel at all. Chris and I used to do that for a living. So I worked in the influencer space for quite a while, in the travel space, and it's interesting to have an opportunity come along where I'm like, yeah, I could ease back into this again. I wouldn't say no to this. Nothing like getting your ego stroked. I feel like that glowing chest is a trap. We're gonna get jumped. Ooh, what is that? So the Sleek Saber, oh, it does a lot more damage. Imbue your sword with fire and lightning while slicing a foe. Holy crap, yes please. Look at the graphics on that bad boy. Oh, that is way better than this ridiculous Buster sword I've been running around with since the beginning. Screw that, we're taking this. We're taking the Sleek Saber. How do I... Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. How do I get onto this? Somebody's... Yeah. Okay. Now, do I have to reset my materia? It doesn't look like I do. I've gotten some new stuff. I wonder if I should, I think we're good. Still, getting a new weapon. Can you turn the character? No, you can't from here. But still, that is a pretty cool looking, the way they've got the UI. So you can see the other party members over there to the right, but I have them in a particular arrangement right now. So the other guys are in reserve. So you can choose the two that are coming with you, and when they're with you, they're up front, whereas the other ones are in reserve and behind. It's kind of cool. I like the way this whole UI is laid out. Party level is only level 1 though. Over here, yeah, we got to work on that. But we just got going. I do like the look of this sword a lot more.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
Good luck with that, Barrett.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Swarmer. Beware.
Snake is snake.
But even if you're slow,
snake.
you can rent a chocobo.
Oh, we're gonna
We'll
get
see you
chocobo
safely
music here in a
past
minute.
being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird.
They know what they're selling.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
God, the uwu is so strong. It's so potent. Uwu. Oh my goodness. Is there a chest up there that I could have gotten? Nah, I'm gonna go a different route. I don't need to worry about the chest right now. I will get these mats though.
Get him!
I want to try the firebolt blade thing I got.
This ends here.
Oh, yes, please.
That's that.
Oh,
That's it!
the animations of this new weapon are pretty freaking awesome.
Allow me.
Hitting them with powerful attacks. Okay, yeah, these are the same things before. So,
All right. That's it. Let's do this. Now. Just like that, okay?
Bill's Chocobo Ranch. Big sign right up there. Bus stop? Interesting. No, we don't need to stop for anything.
Guess I gotta. Come on!
Let's do this.
Bingo!
Gotcha. Is that it?
All right.
But not my best.
You know, I don't think we've done. Well, we've looked at. No, I think we are good. I was thinking about how we're doing spell wise, but I think we still got a good ways to go. All right, never mind. I was gonna look this up, but I don't need to be looking at the moment. Are those like? Oh, those are cool looking creatures up there.
Gotta finish it quick!
All right.
Firebolt blade.
This ends here.
Bring it!
One step at a
That
time.
is so badass. Oh my god. Throws them up in the air, crackling fire and lightning. Really cool. They know what they're doing. It's good stuff, man.
Pleasure to see y'all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever?
Dude,
Need
and
to
he's
get
got a
through the
farm
swamplands.
out in the middle of nowhere.
Then you have come to the right place.
It's
Back in the day, we
I'm
had
sold.
Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best
all I
thing,
need is a
though,
whip. I need a whip
chocobos.
because he's got a whip,
To
but I
them,
don't
a
have one.
bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
Used
So,
car
can you
salesman
rent
for the
some?
win.
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Always be closing. It's the #1 rule in life, baby. Excuse me.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well,
I got a
there is
quest
one
you could
other
do.
option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
What we got? Pardon me, will I loot your chest, lady? Who uses the rod? It would be her. Okay. You could dig it.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand.
I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Yeah, the Undercity.
Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask?
I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise.
Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Alright, Tack Shop has chocobo gear for sale, which can only be traded for golden plumes. Okay.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You
That is a-
mean Pico? Let's try looking for some tracks.
Looking for tracks. Okay. Also other things to pick up too, because there's been a lot of cool stuff to just find as we've explored around. Can I jump over the fence like here? Nope. Nope. Not gonna let me out over the fence. Am I gonna have to find a gate? I'm gonna have to find a gate. Mist seeds. Alright. Oh, leveling up weapon skills? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I only played for a few hours last night. I'll have to try to remember all the things I learned. There we go, I found a way over that one. Large ram. I think back here. What are these? Vending machines offer a variety of useful items. Often and sometimes have limited quantities of certain items. Those are cool looking stuff, man. I'm not gonna spend any money yet, though. I don't need to. What is this thing? Folios. They mentioned folios yesterday, and I didn't. It's an interesting side system. It's highly dependent upon which companions you want to take, because like Red has these abilities that team up with Barrett, and Barrett has abilities that team up with Red, and so you kind of want to use these two guys together, and then you've got other coordinations between Aerith and Tifa. It's an interesting system the way they've set this up. I don't remember how to level up weapon skills, to be honest with you. Upgrade weapons? That's probably it right there. Yeah, I only have 1 point in my folios though. We'd have to go look at that. I want to find some of those linking materia, and I haven't found them yet. See, all those are accounted for at the moment. don't think we have a third one of these yet. Oh, no. Yeah, we only have one. Who's got it right now? Oh, Red's got one. Yeah, let's equip that one. Sure, why not? I don't think I'll be using Red for a while, so I can steal his stuff. They've done a good job with the world building here. The one exception I'm going to say is you can, I don't know if that's a structure that's built in there. I'm assuming that's a structure that's built into the mountains there because it looks completely different. Maybe something that has to be checked out later.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
It ain't going to be that easy, I guarantee you.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to
I
start
did
with
Deer
your
Bum,
prey.
but it was like 3 years ago, 4
Hey,
years ago, so
know
it's
we're not
I
here
don't
to kill
remember
him,
anything,
right?
to be honest with you.
Yeah?
I remember parts of the story, but I don't remember any of the systems. It's just been a long time ago. I remember the materia and some other stuff, but all right, how am I gonna? I gotta get to Pico, right? Well, currently his back hasn't turned. Pico's anyway, he's just sort of looking in that direction. I'm gonna hopefully be able to get him behind him. The target has escaped, but it wasn't. Okay, hang on. So I can't get seen by any of them. Oh, you have to hold it. I see. Hold to retry. Approach. Okay, it says approach without being spotted by the other ones. I'm gonna wait. I didn't realize he would turn around and see me, so. Go, 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 go. Dude, how am I supposed to get across that? That's a long way away. Maybe I have to go further south. Or off, you know, further off in the distance, maybe. Alright, retry that again. Does it work when you're stealthed? I'll be damned. But I didn't realize you could do that while you were stealth. But I guess this isn't really stealth per se. It's more of just like an animation they put in place. That worked, thank you. Chuck a rock. Stop moving, bro. Now do I sneak up on him?
Good bird.
Time for some chocobo music.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? Oh. You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Back we go. I always forget where the entrance is. Over here.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside? Hey, Cloud!
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
No. It's been a while since I played. Let's just say yeah.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again.
I do remember a nerdy
Your
kid that we had to work
invaluable
with. I wonder if
intel
that was
allowed me
him.
to create so much materia.
I do vaguely remember working with him.
Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched.
I climbed
just
one of those
waiting for
earlier and had a red
someone to
button
put
on
them
it.
to good
I bet that's
use.
what we go back and use
The
now.
more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
He's pitching me on an investment opportunity.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
Let's do it.
And this will activate it.
Obtained a Chad module.
As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you. here we are.
Yep, it's the red flashing thing that I couldn't do anything with earlier because it didn't even show up as a clickable object, so that makes sense.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create a combat. This is where I remember him creating new materia for us last time. Okay.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks
Yes,
on your
because
travels.
I remember you making some really
In
cool
return,
materia for me last
I will use
time.
the information you provide to develop new materia. Quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
No. The combat simulator I remember as well. Okay.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Here we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this right here. Yes. Oh, hang on, I can only do the first one. Never mind. No, he said pick one of these. We're good, right?
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Alright. Yeah, the combat stuff. Okay. Okay, you can do the simulator now. Yeah, it allows you to use it in the same one with without needing to have two. Definitely a groovy thing to have. There we go. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Perfect. So now we've got way more things we can see on the map. There's chocobo feet. Why would we still need to go get intel? It's world intel, okay. Google intel. So all sorts of stuff we can do. Excuse me. I'll tell you why I'm yawning. Had an early wake up and then I was outside digging holes in the yard for posts for our patio. I'll be doing 2 streams today, so don't stress everybody. If I do a shorter one this morning, I'm gonna come back and do another one later today.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
Tooty toot! R1 to use your choco whistle. Hold up. Press R1 to use your choco whistle to summon your bird to your side while out exploring the world. Note that you could only call a chocobo in a region once you have wrangled that region's bird? That sounds like a weird limitation on fast travel, but okay. So each region has different birds that I have to go find and wrangle before I can use my chocobo?
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
That
I
sounds
haven't.
really weird.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me. Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty
Hint,
weasel.
hint, this is an upcoming quest
But
chain.
never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
Alright, that's good to know, Jerome. What is scent? Okay. Scour? They can dig for things? Okay.
This way! Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Use the training grounds on Bill's Ranch to get the hang of chocoback riding. Pass each goalpost in order and complete the course as quick as you can. Sprint, dash. Sure, why not? Where are we going? This way. Alright. Target time 40 seconds. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I see why I fucked that up. I'll have to retry that. I didn't realize that it was a second time. I'm stupid. We'll have to redo that. New low time. Yeah!
Not terrible, but hey, now that you got the basics, it's just a matter of practice.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me.
When you
Y'all
see
mentioned
rabbits,
you're flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run
Side
off just yet.
quests.
My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right?
Side
Same deal.
quests. We had fun. Odd jobs from the bulletin boards now. Okay. Okay, these are just side quests. You can warp to any unlocked waypoints. Oh, okay, cool. You can only fast travel to Chocobo's stops once you've wrangled the region's Chocobo. But otherwise, we can fast travel without that. Alright, I gotta try this beast again. So we all have Chocobos now, so we hold that. And then hit it again to sprint. Okay. Okay. Oh, but goodness gracious. And then to dismount. How do you get off? R1 again? Yeah, okay. That works. Okay. So that's a green quest. That's a new... I don't know that we've seen green ones before, have we?
Oh, hey! You're back!
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could.
Well, how'd your mom do
Here's
it?
an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure.
Cloud? Thoughts?
I mean, we'll take the job, why not?
Really?
Side
You
quests.
will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kind of far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
Run through all their trash. Clean up your place. Grasslands. Oh, you're not fibbing. That's a different quest. Where's the all the way over there? Yeah, it's all the way down over in there. So that's the only one I have so far? Hold on. Trying to figure out how this works. So it's these icons right here. So I can fast travel there. I gotta get used to this new system. Okay. I wonder if this is still blocked off. Could I have fast traveled somewhere up top? Still, I gotta figure out the fast travel stuff. Because it was showing me icons that I could use. Alright, well here's the inn.
To review, she gets off work at 7 on the dot. And her favorite drink is a grassland.
Alright.
Everyone, please. Oh, I was starting to worry. I thought you were here to fix them. Never mind. Yeah, we're more like demolition experts. So unless you want us to blow something up. How can you make jokes at a time like this? It's downright distasteful. Anyway, what's going on? It's the Mako pipeline. It sprung a leak. I paid a wandering merc to patch the thing up. I certainly wasn't about to fiddle with critical infrastructure as a layman. Though I thought I'd hear back from them by now.
They took your money and ran, man.
Some hotshot from Midgard's Undercity, or so they claim.
Sounds like a pro we ought to get to know.
Oh, you'd like to meet them? Well, if you're that keen, would you mind delivering a message for me while you're at it? You will? Capital!
Taking jobs, baby.
I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Fritz Bellinger, the mayor here. I'm sure that mercenary is hard at work over at the warehouse outside of town. Mind asking them to give us an update on repairs? A simple, it's coming along would suffice. Everyone, please! One at a time.
Mercs ain't rare, but I think you're the only one who's made a name for themselves in the Undercity.
So you don't know who he was talking about?
Nope, not a clue. You're the only hotshot I know. Most Undercity mercs don't go bragging about being ex-soldier.
It's a fair point. So how do I... Essentially what I want to do is, I guess... Yeah, this is that quest. I should go ahead and grab this Calm Outskirts Tower while I'm here. I can place a pin there, right? The question is, how do I get out there?
So, how was your trip to Midgard?
Or is that going to be fast traveling down to where I was and then running back out?
It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat.
When you know every person you meet is only being friendly because they want to have a job they want to pawn off on you. It certainly feels like that. Can I go up this ladder, or is that just a... No, that's just a thingy. Alright, let's go back to the map here real quick, because I feel like... Let's go to the region map. That's behind there, right? That doesn't... I don't know how to get out there, though, behind the walls. Might have to hold on to that one for later. We can go to this one, which we can get to from here. And then we can run over to that quest. You can use the main gate? Ah, okay. Well, I can go back then. I'll check that out here in a bit.
Piece of cake.
Moving on then.
What was that? Stray chocobos will lead you to chocobo stops. I didn't see where it ran though, I just heard it. Oh, there it goes. So this is that a chocobo stop? Okay, interesting. I forgot I have my chocobo now, guys. I did completely forget I have this. Hang on. Not what I wanted to push. Alright. I want to go here and grab these. Man, you gotta be fast on the click when you're riding these things, don't you? Here we go.
You're dead. It's on now. You're mine.
That wasn't so bad.
Alright, up we go. Chunk of Lee titanium. Okay, so that unlocks some more waypoints there. So was that like the symbol for more faction? 'Cause that went up a little bit. That was kind of groovy. Oh, 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 stop, stop, stop. I think we could go work towards that quest over there if we want to. But this is right here. We might as well go grab this. That's a cool looking
Should
bird.
we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
But what things?
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Any
Local
good soldier.
wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're
Oh, so that was about. That was the
Alert!
intel.
Alert! Dangerous fiend detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging. My sensors are picking up some understandable confusion.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mai. Chadley programmed me to assist
of
you by
course he did.
providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't
Okay.
worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck.
The fiends that Chadley wishes to analyze can be found in various locations. Defeating the unique beasts and fulfilling certain battle objectives will unlock new trials in the combat simulator. Okay. And you cannot flee from these battles.
Fiends roam this place.
Rare Mandragora variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. It
So-
may look like nothing more than a wriggling plant, but don't be fooled. Mandragora roots are capable of functioning as legs, allowing them to actively pursue sunlit locations as they shift throughout the day. In case you didn't know, chocobos seem to adore feasting on the fiend's seeds. I can't help but wonder what this variant might taste like.
Alright, so I need to
Further
prevent
research
enemies
may
from
prove
using quick
beneficial
nap.
to any
I need to
chocobo
stagger an
raising
enemy and defeat
activities.
all the enemies
So
within a
for the
time
sake
limit.
of your feathered friends, mow those mandragoras down.
Yeah, let's do this. So, I'm just gonna pause here for a second. Prevent enemies from using quick nap. So I'm assuming, is that something we're gonna see pop up? Well, I guess we'll just find out here. Alright. So long. Let's go ahead and go into...
This ends here. Gotcha.
No, I stand against you. One more shot.
I probably need to do an assess to figure out what I need to do to stagger him, because I'm not getting any staggered. It's all good.
Too bad.
Exploiting its elemental weakness pressures it. Inflicting enough damage causes it to nap, but hitting it with powerful momentum will wake it up again.
Get ready.
I believe in you. I see you haven't completed your objectives for that battle. Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt.
So we got 2 out of 3, so they have varied results. Okay, I see how that works now. Okay. Then if you want to, you can go do it again. Okay. Expedition intel. No, I kind of want to go down there and... We got so much stuff unlocked on the map now. Phenomenon intel? What the hell is that? That's the main quest. Man, these places are massive. These zones are huge. And this is just one. Yeah, see, here's the... That's the quest for the wildflowers. She said it was way out of the way. Okay. Well, really probably the best thing for me to do right at the moment. Let's go get some more of these towers unlocked. Just to have more intel in all the areas. We've got one over here. That's probably a good idea to work towards. And I want to see what that phenomenon thing is. So let's mark this. Go back to Bill's Ranch. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to go grab a drink. Somebody just called me out on my post from last night saying there's no way I'm going to beat Final Fantasy VII Rebirth before Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out. I'll take that bet. I'm not here to play the way you play. Main campaign's 40 to 50 hours. Maybe that's all I want out of it my first time through. Maybe I play 2 or 3 times through. Like I do with Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, Red Dead Redemption 2. Fuck off with your whole, if you're not getting 120 hours out of it, you're not actually playing the game. Fuck you. That made me chuckle. Oh, let's see here. Heading in that direction. Oh no, yeah, it's fully going to take me I figured around 50 hours to get through. I have no desire to pursue all the side quests. I'm going to do a little bit of them here in the early stages of the game, just to flesh out some of my abilities and stuff. But once I feel I'm comfortable, I'm just going to streamline the rest of it. I have no desire. It's the same way I play Assassin's Creed games. I don't play all the side quests. I do not do completionist versions of those games. I usually do 60 to 70 hours in an Assassin's Creed game. Other people will do like 120 hours, you know, 150 hours. Nope. I got other shit to do. Alright, there's the other tower. Can I jump down here? Probably not. No, it's not gonna let me jump down from here. Find a different way. Why am I still running when I have a chocobo? Jesus. Oh, hold on. There should be like a jump icon or something here. Oh, so I can't do that. What's up, Frodo? Millennia says, gamers are fun, aren't they? They tend to confuse this subject with the objective like it was a team sport. Indeed. You want to go out, Frodo? I gotta go check with your mommy first. Make sure the door's not open. Oh, is my chocobo waiting for me at the base? Alright, cool. Hang on, I got a cat at the door. One of my nieces is over talking to Chris outside. Frodo just went out to say hi. Another runaway tower.
Make way! Coming through!
Let's do this.
You're dead.
This one's for you!
It's on now.
And we're safe.
This one we didn't even have to climb. Joe says, "Did you ever finish Valhalla?" So it took me 6 months to do Valhalla. I did as close to a completionist run of Valhalla as I've ever done with an Assassin's Creed game, apart from Odyssey. I did Odyssey 3 times. The first time I did Odyssey, it was about 70 hours. Second time, I went for like 100 hours, and then I came back a couple of years later after they had added a ton of patch content, and I played through all the DLC. As well with the base game. So I think the biggest completionist journey I've done was in Odyssey, and I think with all the DLCs it was probably like 150 hours. Valhalla, I've not played any of the DLC. I've only ever played the one playthrough. It was about 70 hours, but it was split over like 6 months because I was only playing it like once a week. I had a lot of fun with it, and just clearing huge chunks of... I didn't clear all the zones, but I did end up clearing all of the raids on the rivers and stuff. So there was some stuff I left on the table, but Valhalla was a massive, massive, massive game. And with all the DLC that's come out since then, I can't even imagine how much time it would take. All right. What's the next thing on our agenda? I want to go see what that is up north. This is divine intel. But I also want to go up there and find that phenomenal intel. Oh, turn around. Turn around. It is gonna be that. Something right here? Hold up, hold up.
Hey, Cloud. Do you notice any sparkling minerals nearby?
I guess now.
These are known as guide stones, crystals that direct travelers to shrines to the divine. The stones emit light when they shatter, producing an illuminated path. If ever you're lost, try smashing one. Following the light should lead you to a sanctuary set to honor the tutelary deity of a given region. The shrines contain untold divine knowledge, slumbering within massive crystals. I can use this knowledge to strengthen your summoning materia, so I encourage you to seek out said sanctuaries.
Sounds like a plan.
The grasslands are home to Titan sanctuaries. In the Age of Myths, when Titan rose from his subterranean prison, he created a massive earthquake. Thus did a vast swath of land rise from the sea, becoming the grasslands.
Hang on, I completely lost where that thing went. Holy shit. I'm guessing we're going down and around. Oh, here's another one right here. So if I got lost, you could smash another one. Okay. Oh, the Chocobo smashes it for you. That's cool. Into the creepy cave we go. Sanctuaries contain the crystallized knowledge of summons, which will strengthen your summoning materia. The path to sanctuary is lined with guide stones. Break one of them. Yep, we already learned that part of the... Come on, get down off the Chocobo. Go touch the shiny metal. Just don't stick it in.
This is positively incredible, Cloud. I can't recall ever seeing a crystal of this caliber before. To think the secrets of the divine dwell within. I cannot wait to see what sort of intel our analysis will yield. You'll need to synchronize with the crystal before I can extract data on the deiform entity. I'm counting on you.
Examining the summon crystal will reveal its memory matrix. A series of points will appear and you must memorize... Oh, Jesus. My kryptonite! This is not... I don't need to be trying to memorize things when I'm medicated. There's no way I'm doing this. So a series of points will appear in order. So it showed 4 of them in that case. You must memorize their positions and necessary timing. The timing thing, how the hell am I supposed to... The points will disappear, and you must make inputs at the correct times to replicate the matrix. If you succeed, you will weaken the summon in its combat trial and strengthen its corresponding materia. Fuck, there's no way I'm going to pull this off. I'm still getting used to the PlayStation controller too. I've been using just the Series X controller for so long. Square button, what? Alright. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Okay, that's done.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Alright, I think we're done in here, yeah? What's next? North. This one. Looks like a lighthouse.
Cloud, the proto-relic should be somewhere in your vicinity. It may not be in plain sight, but I trust you'll be able to find it.
Okay, proto-relic. Door is locked and I probably can't jump over. Nope. Gotta find an alternative route in. Well, I don't see an immediate clue. Yes, we do. Who just made noises at me?
Yep, this here's something that'll appreciate. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Wait, what are we appreciating?
When something appreciates, it means it's what you want to do. Right?
Got a grenade.
Which means we can finally go legit. Gentlemen, today we're founding Rex Business. Quit slacking off and... Huh? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! The hell you people doing here?
What'd you find?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Reminds me of the music from the first Transporter film.
And it looks like crap, but it's definitely pulsing with a ridiculous amount of power.
Once we flip it, we'll be swimming in lakes of gil.
Hey, Cloud, isn't that...
Hold on, now you're after our treasure?
Well, sucks to be you. We found it.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can appreciate it.
Hand it over. Now.
You really think that's enough to intimidate the likes of...
No, please, it's all yours. Just don't hurt us
Yeah, I did,
again.
Joe. I did.
Play dead! Play dead! We're freaking
If I'm thinking of
out.
the right one, I think I am. Because I think I
Listen
went with
here,
a bow.
numbnuts.
That's the
I
quest
got
I'm
a
thinking of.
foolproof plan. I call it
It's been a few years since I played that.
use a decoy.
Yeah. Decoy means someone's gotta...
Who's the decoy? All of you, that's who.
Wait.
Gentlemen, it has been an honor. If you survive, meet back in the hideout.
Damn it! Decoy's attack!
We could always run away, right?
It's on now.
This ends here.
Is my health low?
Not looking good.
It is. Alright, well, we can use some items. I haven't need to use a potion yet. Does it show how much they heal? It does.
Still in it.
It didn't heal very much. Get back. I just need to get back out of the way quick enough.
Gotcha.
Alright, see you next time, Jerome.
Cloud.
I don't have a lot of memories of Origins. Odyssey was definitely my favorite, followed by
Bandits
Valhalla.
beat us to it. Oh? I see. Fortunately, I've already ascertained the proto-relic's destination. Would you mind heading there?
Alright, so that added something else to my map. Why is it pointing me in here? Or am I misunderstanding?
We're a one-stop shop for all your chocobo needs.
Yep, I'm aware. It's pointing me here towards... No, those aren't any of the things. Okay. Ah, I think I wouldn't mind buying the, wouldn't mind buying that, just to have it. Why not? Sure. Does it automatically put it on them?
If you ever want to change your chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
That's what that discovery was. Okay. The Choco Boutique. There's like there's a purple discovery thing there. I was trying to figure out what it was, and now I know what it was. So Choco Boutique, you can. Oh yeah, that looks really cool, man. That's awesome. What if you can use these on all the birds? That's cool. Yeah, see, I feel that way about the Greek mythology and stuff, Joe. When I was a kid, I grew up in a somewhat sheltered environment. My parents, I remember when I was like 9, we moved out in the middle of nowhere, and my parents had this like 5 or 6 years where they just kind of living off in the countryside, don't want to be near cities, go to a remote church in the middle of nowhere and homeschool our kids, and for all the wrong reasons. And there was like a good 5 or 6 year period where, you know, I was living off in the middle of nowhere. And I remember the one refuge was reading, and I remember one summer, this is in the days before cell phones and in the days before the internet, people used to do door-to-door salesman shit. So there's a dude who was selling encyclopedia sets. And he had a truck, or I don't remember, truck or a car or something he had filled up with the sets that he was selling. And he would drive around to houses and try to sell encyclopedia sets. And he sold my dad this encyclopedia set. And when I was a kid, these encyclopedia sets had these huge sections on the Roman mythology and the Greek mythology, as well as some Egyptian, but for some reason the Greek and Roman mythology struck with me, and so I became obsessed with these encyclopedia books because I could read these adventures of like Zeus and Hercules and Medusa, and you know, all the, like, it was just obviously just a high level description of these characters, but it was like for, you know, however old I was, you know, 12 years old or something. I remember that being something I got fascinated with, and so I've always been drawn to, like, when there's games or shows or books or things that are like Greek and Roman. I'll watch it. I'll read it. I'll play it. What's this over here? Moogle Intel. That's fast travel. Honestly, we could probably go over and head this way because we have a quest out in that direction. Yeah, the Sinbad films were good too, man. Man, I do not like the murkiness of the swamp when you come down in here. Oh, come on, how did I miss clicking on that? Oh, you're not gonna let me jump that? Alright. Lame! How do I get up there? Because it wants me to go up top. How the hell? Oh, there's a road if we keep going along here. Okay. Come on, stupid chocobo.
This road seems
I remember when
much of the Republic's infrastructure has fallen into disrepair.
I remember when Hercules first started airing. You know, I was early teens, and Hercules was, you know, on the air. That show was just like heaven.
Cloud, I've picked up readings from the proto relic.
The Kevin Sorbo one.
It
was so much fun when I was, you know, a teenage kid.
Meal, if I'm not mistaken. They may flee if openly confronted. I suggest using those shipping containers to cover your approach.
Shipping containers to cover my approach. It's not letting me dodge or anything right now. So we are going to creep up. Take cover to reach the room undetected.
How could you ditch us like that, boss? Don't be an idiot. I had to for the treasure, obviously. I was inconsolable.
Nope.
Do you hear something? Inconsolable? What's that?
Oh, but there is a timer. Okay.
Consolable, but not.
Okay.
I get it. You think that Merc's gonna come after us?
We want meat. We want meat.
We want meat. We want meat. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
We'll hide out here till that Merc gives up.
Hey, boss.
I'm starving over here.
Can we eat yet? I'm hungry.
It ain't ready yet, dingus. We call it well done. This shit's gotta get done well, not poorly.
Yeah, but I think you got it done too well.
Nothing. Hey, are you a chef? You got...
So it gave me 3 shots. So
some
the
wannabe burglars.
third time they had the red dots.
It's them. Run for it.
Run for me.
Beck's badasses got away. I wonder if it'll let me redo it.
They're more perceptive than I gave them credit for, but I doubt they're gone for good. You have 2 options. Hide nearby and wait, or come back later.
Well, retry is what we're gonna do. Gotta figure that out.
Looks like the coast is clear.
And they didn't steal our meat.
Huh. That's kind of weird.
You don't scare me.
They weren't hungry?
They're just bird
So I just
brains,
wasted
that's
one of
all.
them.
Anyway, gotta leave this baby on the fire
probably
a
just a
little longer
critter.
to get it nice and crispy.
So definitely, you only get 3 shots. I already wasted one of them. I'll have to be more careful.
When can
Damn,
we
that
eat?
smells good.
Not yet.
How about now?
I'm running on empty. Crispier.
Is it ready yet?
I'll tell you when it's ready.
Rare.
That guy needs to turn away.
When can we
No, he's not going
Not
to.
yet. Wonder how much the guy's got.
How about now?
It's gotta be crispier. Come out already.
Is it ready yet?
I'll tell you when it's ready.
Oh! I was right at the door. I should have tumbled in, man.
Not again. Tease it.
All right. Let's try that again. Yes, I'm aware. Oh, this is gonna repeat every time.
Looks like they caught wind of you, huh?
That's kind of annoying.
Their hunger will get the best of them, though. You can either lie in wait for their return, or temporarily vacate the area.
Yep. I'm familiar. We'll retry.
Looks like the coast is clear.
And they didn't steal our meat.
Huh. That's kind of weird. Do you think they weren't hungry?
They're just bird
Smells
brains,
like
that's
it's coming
all.
along.
Anyway, gotta leave this baby on the fire a little longer to get it nice and crispy.
Give me meat! Give me meat!
When can we eat?
Not yet. The less cooked, the better.
How about now?
It's gotta be crispy.
I'm gonna wait for this guy to come back, and when he turns around, I'll make my dashes. We'll see if I can make it
Hope
this
there's
time.
plenty to go around. Is it ready yet?
I'll tell you when it's ready.
I think I saw something move. I swear I saw something move.
When can we eat?
If that's not well done, I don't know what is. Presenting the finest food you'll ever eat. Prince fucking bird. You're the best, boss. Turned out pretty good if I do say so myself. Okay, boys, time to chow down.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
We're so dead.
Yes, you are.
Get a clue, would ya? So, you want this thing that bad, huh? Ain't in the talking mood, huh? Well, we sure as hell ain't gonna just hand it over.
I don't have time for this.
Right now, boss.
Relax, boys. I've got just the plan. I call it baiting the hook.
Yeah, hook
I love the music with this guy's side quests.
So what? What's the bait?
For all intensive purposes, it's you.
Me?
Here, take this.
Thanks. Can I eat it?
Tuck it for the gotcha!
No! Don't eat me!
Butch beefed up.
You're dead.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get out of the way of that because it's about to wreck me.
Shit. Won't last long.
Yeah, you need to use a, use an item. I need to heal.
All good. That's that.
Obtained a beast talon and an exquisite hide. Hey, face down, ass up. He knows what's up.
That was so worth it!
So, Cloud? The proto-relic does not appear to be at your location.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I gathered that.
You can track it, can't you?
I most certainly can. Not only that, I've deduced where the bandits are headed next. And on that note, I'll let you get back to it.
Oh, we're up to party level 2. Alright, well we kind of need to head in that direction anyway to get to the next tower. Yeah, we don't need to do any of those yet. Oh, I can put more things in here. What's the one that she has here? Prayer. And she has wind. No. I do want to give it. The question is, all these are equipped by somebody. I wouldn't mind her having the heal. I mean, she already has prayer. Let's go ahead and give her the healing one too. He doesn't need it. Okay. We kind of need to go in this direction anyway for this quest, so let's go in that direction first. Let's roll, Scooby Kids. Treasure hunting. When the question mark icon appears above your chocobo, buried treasure nearby and waiting to be sniffed out. Scent. I that tutorial, I don't think I did it. I'm not doing it right, I think. Because it says the scent, and I don't know which direction is the scent. Like, how do you know? I need to reread that tutorial. Yeah, I'm not figuring that out. Where's the tutorials? I just didn't see what that was. Where would that be? The manual? Aha! When the question mark icon appears above your chocobo, buried treasures nearby waiting to be sniffed out. Hold up to sniff the air. Use R to face the scent, but I don't... How do I know which way the scent is coming from? Oh, I see. Okay, hold that. That's not working though. It didn't work like it showed it in the... Oh, I had to hold it. Oh, I see. You have to hold it down. Okay. I got it now. Okay, okay. Understanding how that works now. Cool.
Bring it on!
It's over. Bring yourself.
No surprises there.
The mounting of the chocobo is pretty seamless, which I like. Are we supposed to be up top? Because it's kind of showing me this pipeline, and it's pointing me up in that direction. Yeah, I don't know how I'm getting up there yet. Right here, it looks like. A little extra speed boost. Kind of hard to control. Oh my god! Snow it down.
This the warehouse the mayor was talking about?
Thinking so.
Place looks fresh out of Mercs to me.
Unless it's an ambush.
Merc?
I know you. You're that Sector 5 chick who was shitting on Avalanche.
Is that Cloud? But I was sure this wasn't your turf.
Don't tell me. You're the merc the mayor hired?
Kyrie doesn't work for free. Or cheap.
Good for you.
How either of you get any work is a mystery to me. We're here on behalf of the mayor. Man wants a progress report.
Yes, progress is what I've been making. And I'm just dying to tell him all about it. But the thing is, I haven't actually, like, done anything. I need more parts. Wouldn't it be fun if we looked for him together?
Hell no.
I could really use a guiding
Cloud.
hand from a vet in the industry.
Hell no.
Like you. I swear I'll do anything.
Oh, anything.
Fine. I'll help. If you stop calling yourself a merc.
You, sir, have a deal. Okay, so these are the parts that I need. More'd probably be better, but that number there's the bare minimum. So, any questions? Sweet! See you soon!
I thought you were coming with us.
No, I need to stay here and look for screws and bolts.
Oh, those aren't too far away. So she's gonna stay here. So we need to just be looking for this, like right over here. I gotta figure out what these red birds are for. It's leading me somewhere. He's up there circling. Let's go check that out. Dude, you gonna interact with that or not? There we go. Okay, what does this red bird want?
Look at that! You've stumbled upon a life spring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
Grants the wisdom of the left stream, revealing new points of interest.
Hey, you see that? I think it's the life stream.
About to find out. Touch the glowy blue thing. Alright, what are we supposed to do here? Alright, there we go. Cool. Allows you to decipher the knowledge of the live stream, revealing regional intel. Press that and select Chadley region intel to learn about the history and ecology of the area.
Confirmed. Data received. Life springs such as this can be discovered in every region. Their potential energy output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
Okay. So I could go here and go to region intel. Oh, so this is where we get, okay, yeah, alright. Cool. So that was a little extra. Come on now. Am I gonna have to get off my chocobo to get this one? Probably. Oh, that's the one. That's the one I already got. I wish it would unmark the ones you've already obtained. Because that is kind of annoying to have those tracked when you've already grabbed them.
This ends here.
Get him!
All done.
Is it the last piece? Nope, we still got one more. Okay, I see how this works. So they are marked, but just not. They're marked differently on the mini map. That's weird. Okay, you would think they would just disappear from the regional map as we're exploring, like on foot, but they still show up. That's a really weird way of doing it. Hang on. Alright, so now we should be able to take this back to her.
Did you find what we need?
Alright, enjoy the lurk.
Holy mother of scrap metal! Way to go, guys! When we're finished, that pipe will be good as new. I bet we could even charge extra. Now then, follow me, would you? Let's not keep my money, I mean the pipe, waiting.
Keep my money waiting.
Send you out here to find me, did she? Because if she did, I'm not going back. I'm sick of her treating me like a little kid, never letting me join her on a job. So I packed up and hit the road. Now I'm out here making my fortune.
Good for you.
I can't wait to rub my success in her smug face.
It feels good when you can.
Bring it.
You're a merc, defend me.
Brace yourself. Now. It's on now.
Moving on then. Okay, shall we? Let's get going.
Oh, hang on. I forgot you only grab all of them when you're on your chocobo. At least she won't run off without me. There's a Mako leak. Is that what she's leading me towards?
Well, here we are.
And you're sure that you can fix this?
You shouldn't underestimate an Undercity girl. I can spin garbage into gold and flip.
Yeah, except the creepy monster behind us.
Company!
Stay back.
Yes, sir.
No.
Gotcha.
You're done.
Damn, that was a tough bastard.
Mako probably mutated him.
Look at Mr. Know-It-All. Okay, that ought to do it. Mission accomplished, and my reward secured. Let's go and grab a drink. Celebrate the birth of our great mercenary union.
Do I want to do a drink? Yeah, you're no longer a merc, according to our deal.
My brains and your brawn, we could clean up.
I'm not your fellow anything.
Stop being such a tight ass. The point is, I can help you. I can talk you up.
Please don't.
Well, since you're the only merc in town, guess this one's all yours.
Get back here!
You're dead.
So long. Let's finish
This
this.
one's for you.
No.
Get him.
Brace yourself. Looking good.
What are we gonna do about the kid?
Nothing. Forget her. Repairs are done. Let's go see Fritz.
Report to the mayor. Well, before we do that, though, we need some more fast travel waypoints, and there is a tower right down in here. Somewhere over here, anyway. It's right over there. We're gonna go get that tower, and then we can go back and turn into the mayor.
Communications tower sighted.
Whoa, hang on, what is that? Is that another type of chocobo? No, I don't know what
Punch through.
Going in.
I'll show you what I can do. Get ready.
I've gotta go for it now.
I'm backing off a bit. Sorry about that. Why don't you leave? I got it. Bring it in your all. Don't hold anything back.
It's my first summon. God, he looks good. Good times. Very nice. Alright, now we should have a quest to turn back in at the mayor, right? We're gonna fast travel there. We'll go check a couple things while we're fast traveling. I'm just answering some comments here real quick. I gotta... Somebody's talking about style over here. This is funny. Alright, I think we're good. What time is it? 12:40? Let me look at the schedule here. We've got a few things already prepped for tomorrow. Double check. Hang on, we got somebody wanting to join our Enshrouded. So I'm answering a question and asking a question in Discord. All right, it's 12:40, everybody. I'm gonna head out for a little bit, get some lunch, take a break. I will be streaming later on this afternoon some more, since I already have tomorrow's videos already produced. Got a couple things I want to get done this afternoon, but I will be back. I'm not. Hang on. I was misreading something, and I'm trying to coordinate with people for Enshrouded. Looks like it already got taken care of. I'll be back in a bit. I don't know when exactly, but I'm gonna get something to eat, take a quick break, maybe do a couple of news articles, and be back. If you don't see me by mid-afternoon, you'll definitely see me later afternoon. I'll do another stream like last night where I streamed for, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours later on this afternoon. Whenever I can, whenever I get around. See you guys in a bit.